That's okay.
From the book of 2 Kings, chapter 4, verses 23 to 25, we come to see another very sad case which took place. But the best thing is, the Shunammite woman was a very brave woman. She was very aware of what is going on. She would keep things to herself. Because what has happened, that the special child, they have got through the prayers. The special child, who was the promised child, and who was full of love from the parents and from the man of God, has died. It was very sad, but she remained very calm. She knew, God, you know why this has happened. And what she did, after putting the boy on top of the bed of the man of God, she went to meet her husband. I admire her because any issue concerning the family matters, she always went to speak to her husband. And now she's going there. And she's talking to him. And she's telling him she wants to go to Mount Carmel to meet Elisha, because she is feeling like going to meet Elisha, because he asked, why? Why now? This is not Sabbath day. Why should you go now? For that case, it shows to us that she had not told him that the child has died. He does not know. One thing is because either she had respect for him, he might have been very old, and she did not want to disturb him. Or she thought, it is not too much for him. I don't want him to come with me. I am ready to go myself. And when the husband listened, he said, yes, you go. And what she asked for is a donkey to be saddled, and then a servant to go with her. It's a long journey because it's about 25 miles from Shunem to Mount Carmel. But she was prepared to go. She could have come across animals or other dangers. We read about a Samaritan woman, a Samaritan who helped somebody who was beaten and things taken away from him. That means it could be dangerous even on the road. But she was not afraid. Even meeting wild animals, she was not afraid. All she could see is that God will be taking me for the next place. And she set off her journey, and she went. She went, and according to the Bible, it tells us that even Elisha, through the power of the Spirit of God, could see her at very far. And what he did is to ask his own servant to go and meet this lady. What we find, especially when Jesus cured the man who was blind, he was born blind, Jesus made the eyes and fixed on this man, and he was able to see again. Even people did not believe because they know he was a blind man. But even Jesus' disciples asked Jesus, Rabbi, whose mistake is it? Who sinned? Is it this sick man, or is it his parents? And Jesus, because he always wanted to teach his own disciples, he told them, no, nobody has done wrong, no sin has been committed, but is for the power of God to be seen, to be felt when things change. Because even like that time, the boy could see. So it is the power of God. God has done this miracle. He has done that miracle. And now this boy who has died from this family came with a lot of love. From the parents, from the man of God, above all that. They were prayers for many, many years. They have been praying to God, give us this child, give us a child, do this. But the will of God happened at the right time, after many years, and it happened. So now, all she could see is God has a purpose. I am not going to leave God because of this. I am going to praise Him. As Job said, When we have many things given by God, we praise God. When the things disappear, they are not there anymore, we praise God. Because they all come from God. And everything is possible with God. He is the one who performs miracles. He is the one who even made this happen. We know even we could think of when Elijah came across this poor woman. The poor woman was collecting firewood to go and make the last supper with her own son. That it looked like the son was used to the missing food, but he survived. And what happened in the due course? The boy dies. And why is he dying? For the power of God to be seen. I know they have got the food, they were added more because of giving Elijah, but even now, God has shown, He is going to show His power through Elijah. And that's what happened. She went and informed Elijah, and Elijah went and helped the boy, prayed for the boy, and the boy came back to life. But this particular one of the Shunammite woman, it could be, it is a disease which has just struck, and the boy is dead. Maybe he's not used to this. He's many years back, and maybe things have now changed, and his environment could not be very nice. So he could not survive when the disease came. But we know from there, the lady was able to get Elisha to come to the same room where he sleeps and perform the miracle of God. God is always there for us, and He has told us in the Bible. He is there for us at the difficult times and even at easy times. So we should not forget, or we should not ignore Him, or say, why God, this is happening to me? Why is it so difficult this time? No. God knows why it is happening. It's happening to strengthen His people. It's happening to strengthen our souls, so that if anything happens to us, we will know how to handle it. May God bless you. May God be with you. And I thank you for coming to we share the word of Shunammite woman. Thank you.